Hey, Rodder 1051, Sugar Bear here. I've been getting a few questions about what I use to hold my directions during the challenge. Instead of answering a bunch of text, I decided to put together a short video showing my holder. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that if you haven't donated to my charity, the Alzheimer's Association, you can scan the QR code on the screen to do so. And if you do, thanks. Any amount you can send is great, no amount's too small. Also, I want to let you know that I plan to set up an auction in the near future to raise some more money for the Alzheimer's Association. What I'll be auctioning off will be a set of autographed pictures of the 2025 Harley-Davidson King of the Baggers team. So be looking for that. And without further ado, here's the video on what I've put together to hold my directions. Enjoy.
Well, morning, everybody. I keep getting questions from time to time about what I do to hold my directions. And in the past, I've shared what I've done, and I think I've improved it. It's only taken me 3 Hoka Heys to improve it to where I think it's going to be better this time and probably won't have any issues. In the past, the only issue I've had has been I've had it mounted with one ram mount, and if the wind gets blowing too hard, it kind of whips it around and I have to reposition it. So I think I fixed it now where it's not going to move. It's going to be stationary. It's going to be in a good location for me to be able to see the road and the directions at the same time, and just be a little bit more convenient and easier to maintain, I guess you could say. Anyway, here's what I've done. Let me see if I can turn my camera around. Anyway, here's what I've done. So I've got it mounted with 2 different ram mounts on the left side and the right side, and I've got these ram mounts that are basically 3 adjustment points, and I think that's going to work great. It's going to hold it steady. It's not going to move. The wind's not going to be an issue because being that it's right behind my fairing. I'm not needing to see my infotainment center during the Hoka Hey, so that's not a big deal. And then I've got these little bungee cords on here to adjust up and down as I change lines on my paper. That's going to be inside this waterproof, it's actually a waterproof map holder for boating. It's called Overboard. And I've used actually this one waterproof map holder. This will be the 3rd Hoka Hey it's gone through. And it went through the hurricane, kept my directions dry during the hurricane, and I think it's going to work again. But I've taken basically a piece of Lexan plastic and cut it down to the size I needed it, and basically I've got it where when I fold a piece of paper in half, standard 8.5 by 11 sheet of piece of paper, I can get half of the directions in my view. And I've got these clips on here from just regular clipboards. I just cut those, basically knock the rivets out of a couple of clipboards, and I just attach those to the Lexan. And then I've got this light that attaches here. This light's rechargeable, so I just basically can just hook it up to a cord. I've got a power port down here that I can just plug it right into and charge it on the fly. And that's basically it, guys. So thing I can tell you is whatever you decide to do, and I don't care if you copy me, it doesn't matter to me. But whatever you do, you need to get out. Whatever you do, you need to get out and see what's going to work for you. Because what I did may not work on your bike. It may not work for you. It may not be comfortable for you. You need to get out and try whatever you're going to use, because when you get on the Hoka Hey, The time to do testing is not the day it starts. You need to start now figuring out what you're going to do. It's taken me 3 Hoka Heys to come up with this. So, you know, see what's going to work for you. I've seen some really elaborate map holders. I mean, I've seen some guys, they use 3D printers to print out, you know, a map holder that scrolls, so they can just scroll the map and they don't have to take it out of their whatever they're using. I've seen them with backlighting behind them, so they don't have to have a light like I do. I'm just trying to keep things simple because I feel that simple is better and less things can go wrong. And that's kind of the way I do things. But anyway, hope this helps you. But again, get out and test it. And guys, if you haven't started getting in shape, if you're out of shape, get to the gym before you go. It will help you tremendously just being in shape, because if you're going to drop your bike, it's just inevitable. Luckily, this last one I didn't, but you know, I wasn't by myself, and if I did drop it, I had some help, but I can pick this bike up by myself. I've been working out for a couple of years now, and it helps to be in shape. It helps if you got a little extra weight on your body to get rid of it before the Hoka Hey. And I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I joined a free men's group. It's called F3 Nation, and it's a free exercise group. We meet early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and exercise for about 45 minutes every day. I usually go about 3 days a week, but I go to the gym 2 to 3 days a week as well. So I do weightlifting on the days I'm not doing F3, and went this morning to F3, did a 45-minute workout, and I survived. So if you're worried about that, and I'm 62, and I'm not the youngest guy there, or the oldest guy there. There's guys that are in their 70s that are out there at F3, and they can run circles around me. And but the thing is it's not, you know, whether you're in shape or not. It's getting yourself in shape. It's getting 1% better. It's that's the main goal. And you don't have to do every exercise. You do what you can do. You modify as you need to just at least get 1% better every time you attend. And that little bit is going to help you tremendously when you get out on the Hoka Hey. And just riding for the hours that we ride to complete the Hoka Hey, it's going to help you. It's going to help you tremendously. So if you look on f3nation.com, you'll find a location, and they are all over the United States. They're actually all over the world. And I mean, here where I live in West Houston, Katy area, there is probably close to 30 different locations that I could attend every single day. They are everywhere. So just get on their website, take a look at it, see if there's one close by where you live. And I can highly recommend that. It probably gonna be the best thing you've ever done to improve your life and to improve your chances of completing the Hoka Hey. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.